here. Connected to the restream. Let me see you in the Twitters. Or the Twitches. I don't know why I said the Twitters. Okay. Twitch is up. YouTube is up. Cool. We are officially live then.
Yay!
Anybody
and
there?
that is an ad for the Secret Life of Pets.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
for
there was
some reason.
Yeah, I forgot there was a sequel to that. And Waffle is already in the chat.
I detect a waffle.
Yeah, I told Waffle the stream was about to start. He already said he was there.
I'm not surprised. He's usually very early. Hello, Waffle.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
Hello.
And I'm sure Metal will be along very shortly too, so.
Yep.
But yes, welcome to what should be the final stream of Hatoful Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Demona, is your body ready?
I don't know.
Good answer.
Yeah, very much so. And there is Metal as well as Brian. Hello.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hello. Guess
I cannot see the chat, but hello.
Hello.
Probably get the chat up.
Probably.
I'll do that.
This is gonna be the last adventure of Boobs McButter for a while, unless we
Yeah, unless we do the holiday star, which probably won't be till the Christmas season. So.
Yep.
Oh, neato.
Yeah. And display human portraits. But as we saw from last time, we have something different here. Because we have this chance to fulfill a promise from long ago, or live a normal school life this semester. So with that,
I think you know which one we're doing.
Yes, we are going to fulfill the promise. And begin.
I wonder who's seen this before. This is.
I wonder whose promise it is.
I guess we're about to find out. Is there anything you desire? I can grant whatever you wish. Tell me.
It's a good thing you're voicing this, because if I were to do it, it would be super spoilerific.
That's fair. A strange bird once said that. Who is that bird talking to? Oh, there's Dino. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it looks like it's kind of starting the same thing with talk of St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. Sure, let's go through the whole scenario for once. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, and even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds for different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. That's a long story.
Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
Viola!
Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Boobs. Wow, I'm having trouble reading tonight. That's a good sign.
Did you forget to eat again?
No, I actually have snacks right next to me, too.
Good.
Oh,
Nice.
overslept?
Nice. Oh.
This rock dove is Kawara Ryota, best friend since he was barely hatched. Can be a little mischievous, but responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without a red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota.
Backhanded compliment much?
Pretty much. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers, no good being late on the first day.
And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun.
Oh, you'll be making up for lost fun.
Mm-hmm. I think we're 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. Excuse me.
You're fine.
I specialize in math and physics and also some other things.
Very good at nap time.
Frogs. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I've heard the rumors, but hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? I was distracted by a thing, which I will have to deal with later.
Okay.
Oh,
Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with the commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey. That's no good.
Hey is for horses.
Hey.
yeah.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. I just thought of something funny I can do later.
Ooh. Seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, and then transferring is never easy. Hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. And now it's lunch. Got some books to return. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Except, we got someone looking at us. A mourning dove.
He lives on my front porch and attacks me on a regular basis.
Well, that's rude. Do you want something from me? Oh, he looked away.
Huh? Not really.
Pretty sure it's him who I felt looking at me. No one else here. You sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer?
Yes.
Okay, he's just silently returning to gaze at the book. Is he in a bad mood? I'm McButterboobs, a sophomore. What about you? You're...
Unsociable. I'm Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman.
Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's his voice, but he seems kind of sad, Morgan Freeman-esque.
Leave me alone. I have to star in the next Bruce Almighty movie.
Yep. Yep, you gotta read. I'm reading the book. Okay, sorry to bother you. Keep meeting depressing people today. Well, now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Oh, hello.
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, do not try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just,
Yeah, we just started and metal is already broken.
Whoops.
Oh, well.
I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done.
Hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but just overheard something juicy. So, Yuya is Sakuya's brother. Wonder what the story behind that is, besides, parent stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi!
You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to listen in on you.
Haha, no sweat.
I mean, maybe you don't sweat, but...
I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool.
That's fair. This fantail pigeon is Sazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. Never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
They took our jobs.
They took our jobs! Your boobs, right?
How did you... Oh, wait.
I know every birdie here. Every birdie. Besides, you're the only human. 2 glorious supple poppies in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. Never had thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother.
Aristocrat wannabe. The aristocrats.
Oh,
He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh.
Or feathers
I'm
in
not
this
allowed
case.
to recite. I'm not allowed to recite that joke because there are children present.
Yes.
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, Mon ami. Adieu.
He really is a noble bird. I never heard anything like that about you, though. Probably a twisty business.
Oh, it's twisty, all right. I'll twist up all in your business.
no.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota?
I have no idea. The line won't okay, there it goes. He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Oh dear. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary and make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Oh, nobody's hurt, or no birdies here. No one's sleeping behind the curtains.
But nobody came.
Ryota, are you playing Undertale in here? No reply.
No. Yes.
Weird. Did he go home already? I wonder if he actually did the genocide route.
I have to defeat Sans Undertale.
Wow, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Time to swipe all these and sell them on the black market.
What are you doing with my dolls?
What?
Doctor.
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Hmm? Oh
thank you.
boy. Trust me, we need all of the laughs we can get right now.
Yes. Partridge Iwamina Shu, the school doctor. Rather creepy in person, has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that just talking to him can basically kill you. We learned that firsthand. Also, he's a ninja doctor.
Oh, yes, we did. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Undertale is a one-player game, damn it! Did you need something?
I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here.
He's already gone! Sans kicked his ass!
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home and dying multiple times to a skeleton? Sorry about
He had a bad time!
I would say so,
He
yes.
got dunked on!
Oh, out of that den of evil. Now to go play Deltarune.
Ooh.
Oh,
And Sarat is playing the Sega Genesis. I know this because I'm friends with him on Steam.
Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe we'll take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching, aka stalking out all the hot burbs. Track team.
So this game, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
This entire game, we're in the bird watching club. Who knew?
Yeah,
Who knew?
yeah, that's pretty talent. Oh, hey, it's best burb.
This is no pudding for a man! Okasan rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification!
He's dancing around a squished pudding. That's not very nice to the pudding. Shouldn't you be eating it, not kicking it?
Yeah.
This is Oko-san. Doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's Fantail, I think. Either way, he's hyper. And loves his pudding.
Mm-hmm.
San. Okasan has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Okasan instructed that pudding be served to the new members.
That brings up a question, though. Wouldn't pudding be a bad thing to have for a track team?
You would think that, but pudding actually alters the metabolic processes for long distance running. It increases the amount of myoglobin in the legs so that you can run longer without getting fatigued. Guess who was a bio major at one point? But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged out into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
Who does Oko-san trust, though? That's a question.
That is a question.
What's wrong with it?
Spare the jests, young lady.
Well, he used wing attack, among other things. It's super effective.
They'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. They'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Okasan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Neum.
And he gone.
Oko-san go new.
He do. He is good at moving.
Go. Yes.
What Waffle is making fun of me. I think I want to choose the class council today. Something should have popped up by now, I think. Oh well.
Huh?
As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school and play Deltarune.
That's fair.
Okasan has time only for the track team. Cheryl keeps kicking my white floofy ass.
Also, hello, Lore in the chat.
Oh my god, Lord here!
Lore! Hi, Lore. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? Foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism, ho, don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own now, doll. Wonder what I should do. Does it really matter what I pick at this point since we're on the special route?
It shouldn't.
Huh.
We did definitely click fulfill the promise, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, okay, click whatever then.
Okay, I'll just pick student council and see what happens.
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun.
Okay.
Okay, maybe now? No?
No, it's asking for an elective.
Well, pick whatever.
Okay, well, just pick music class, I guess.
We will do the dude. We will know if something has gone wrong at some point.
Yeah.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Oh, okay, Laura says we have to play through the summer first.
Okay. It's been a while since I've done this route, so
Luckily we have Laura in the chat who knows this game really well, so...
Yep.
Yep, okay. But luckily we didn't, do anything wrong. Oh my god, no! Waffle! Ah!
I'm willing to admit that Lore knows the game better than me, and there is no shame in me admitting that. While I do know a lot about this game, Lore has played it more recently than me, and she knows it in and out.
Yeah.
Nice. I know, like, very little of this.
I do love this game. I love pretty much everything about it. I love the rich backstory, the characters.
Alright, so we're heading off to class.
Are you eating that plump, juicy udon?
Yeah.
Do I need to pull out the Morimoto cookbook again? Because that was really funny.
I mean, we're currently on stream. Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait till after.
Yeah. Do you want me to be a puddle again?
Oh dear. I don't think you want that.
I should not break Star in the middle of a stream.
Yeah. Waffle's calling you a food nerd, Lantern.
Yeah.
I mean, this is well documented.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. That's very fair.
Doo-doo!
I know there's things that pop up in the middle of this, so we don't necessarily want to zoom through everything too fast.
Alright.
I just can't remember when they pop up precisely.
Yeah.
There's at least one of them that I've never actually read, because whenever I played through the game, I just mewed through this part of it.
Yeah. Well, thus far I haven't seen anything new, so...
Okay.
Okay.
It's noticeable when it happens,
Yeah.
trust me. That's because Lore is awesome, Brian.
Exactly.
True. Lore does the awesome thing.
Yes, she does.
We see Sakuya
Yep.
Shake his glorious ass.
Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Yay!
And now we got our bad test scores again. Yay!
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 We got our bad test scores!
Yeah.
Yay!
Who needs math? Oh, hello.
There we go.
I've had this dream a lot recently. I can see a little house on the other side of the fence. I wonder who lives there. I don't think it's anyone I know. Ryota's next to me, and my parents are here too. We're all together again, but... Mom? Dad? Hey, wake up, please? Okay, we're just gonna breeze past that, and...
There's nothing ominous about that at all.
Yeah!
Wow!
Yeah! It's fine! It's fine! Hi, Yuya!
What the heck?
What are you doing? Oh, you're talking about Brian, the first intelligent pigeon. That's cool.
I wish my cousin was in the chat for reasons.
Oh. Does he, like, know a bunch about Brian the pigeon or something?
Hang on a sec. Let me,
Seatbelt hurried class. Hello, everybody. Oh, okay, this is the fight between Fantels.
the epic duel.
Yes. What happened? Stuff and things.
Nothing. You see, Okasan picked up the wrong drink, and then Sakuya picked up the wrong drink, and then the desk fell over, and green shit started falling from the sky, and then that's when things got weird.
I mean, okay, but when does Morgan show up?
Wait, hang on. Morgan.
I might have been watching that before the stream.
There is a reference I do not get.
I posted something earlier that's one of my favorite. It's my favorite bit in my favorite stand-up routine ever.
Yeah.
I wanted to hug him and tell him that everything would be okay.
Yeah.
But I was busy supporting the full weight of a bookshelf.
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
Well, I went crazy and actually watched, like, the entire thing, so...
The entire thing is amazing.
It was.
More electives.
More random electives.
Woo!
And Okasan is passed out. Oh, he's asleep.
Now I can run right into frogs.
Frogs. It's all the frogs.
I'm gonna laugh if this is the one that the Great and Mighty Ed somehow shows up for. I don't think he's even on Facebook anymore.
Huh.
Okay, is the Tanabata.
Yep. Which, for some reason, there is in fact a emoji for that on Discord.
Yep, that confuses me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I'll just click on the Mad Love of a Fallen Angel.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, is that you, McButter?
Mr. Nanaki.
You should be careful out this lake. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know.
Yeah, there might be sharks.
You could be eaten by a grue.
Yeah. Plus it's very blue here, so that must mean that, you know, sharks could live there.
Shark. Blue means sharks! Blue is code for sharks!
Exactly!
Yeah! Oh, Lord. Angel is one of our favorite birds.
Absolutely. Oop, I meant to click gym, but we're going music. That's fine. And yes, Boobs, you are in fact the musical gorilla. Good job.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Let's see, a little longer until early release days. Finals are coming up, and the glum depression is already setting in, but at least we won't have to swelter in the class all afternoon. Okay, reconnected. Whew.
Okay.
Okay. Crisis averted, everyone!
Yeah!
What's going on? Oh, hello. It's a special, very special bird.
Time to get my voice prepared and ready. Alright, now I'm trying to remember. Okay. Are you the one who called forth this disaster? The one who invoked the broad terrace of the blue sky?
I have no idea. The blood, you're bleeding.
My chest! You are...
Ryota, I don't think he understands Japanese. We have to get him to the infirmary.
Oh, don't worry. Look closely. He isn't hurt at all. He's fine. He's fine.
But the
It's
blood.
fine. It's fine.
Correct. I am a Higure Angel, the fallen servant of God, stained with the blood of sin.
Oh, okay.
See, I told you. He's fine. He's
Yeah.
fine.
Which is funny considering
Everything's fine here.
in his profile pic he looks like he's actually bleeding.
Yeah.
The corruption spreads faster than I expected. I had hoped to find it before it came this far. Sleeping servant of the heavens.
Yes? He's talking to me, right?
Time is slipping by. Judgment draws even nearer. You must find the truth by the light of the red moon.
Red moo.
I must last a little longer. Be silent, crimson breast.
I'll take things you shouldn't say on a first date for 100, Alex.
Yeah, probably.
Do
You are hurt, aren't you?
not touch me. Farewell, Idel Blau of the blue sky. Fate decrees that we shall meet again.
Oh, he's gone. What was that all about? And why didn't he crash through another window?
Well, that was a perfectly normal thing to happen. Want to go get lunch?
Yeah, let's go get lunch.
Let's go get lunch.
Lunch is good. Ugh, it's too hot, I'm gonna melt.
Pathetic, McFarlane, as expected of a mere mammal.
Aren't you uncomfortable too? I thought doves fared badly in the heat.
Listen.
I am listening. We wouldn't be talking if I wasn't listening to you.
Letting your weakness show in front of others is the mark of the vulgar class.
Maybe I should take a leaf out of your book.
Alright, here we go. The red eye of the demon led me. You summoned me once more, apostle of the blue sky?
Him again.
Hang on a sec.
That's fine.
Ooh, I'm easily distractible.
I think his name's Angel. He's the class eccentric next door.
Not a peasant. None of you have the right to even be in this school. Go back to the Philippines and bang some coconuts together, why don't you? I feel like I need to...
Stop being racist.
I feel like I need to
French
apologize
bastard.
to Kikyo now. Kikyo, I'm sorry. The views of this pigeon do not necessarily represent the views of the Landstar family.
Exactly.
I have no business with you, hollowed magician of white. Apostle of the blue sky.
Yes?
Can you not remember who I am?
Fallen angel.
You're Dave, right?
Sure.
You're Dave.
Yeah, you're Dave.
Have you awoken at last, Apostle Edelblau? We have but little time left. You must decide. Will you cross swords with me on the promised ground, or... Ugh! No! Not now, goddammit!
On hell? Hey, fly
Bye!
away.
I don't feel so good, bye!
Fly away. I mean, you're not wrong.
Wow.
I am sorry!
No, you're not.
Sorry, not sorry.
Let's see, how badly did I do this? Yep, okay, I did terrible on that last test. Good job, me.
1 + 1 does not equal potato.
That dream again. Ryota, my parents, and me at a stranger's house. The strange bird who comes to me as a magician. He says he'll grant any wish that Ryota and I make. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day.
Oh man, you're... I can't wait till you realize what's going on. You guys are in for a ride.
Yeah. Oh, I'll return the books I have from the library. Oh, hello. On hell. He appears like the Christmas star, descending from the heavens. But it's not Christmas time. It's Easter. So that could be part of it.
A mere disguise, Edelblau. I sense a powerful, evil magic inside. No doubt the tree of blight, Rufa, has taken root within. Left alone, it will soon swallow the entire school. We must stop it now. Also, apparently there's a network error.
Yeah, I
Twitch.
know. Yeah, I know. That's weird.
We're back. We're back.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
back? Okay.
Okay. But yeah, refresh
That's
if you
just
need
that.
to.
Okay.
Wonder how Dr. Uman would react to an eccentric Filipino breaking down his door. Well, obviously, time's not yet come. We are not risking that one.
Is that true, Edelblau? Indeed. My demonic red eye feels the murderous aura. Perhaps it would be wise to wait and observe.
That's probably a good idea. Doctor doesn't take too kindly to roughhousing, I think. He probably just wants to play more Undertale.
Goddamn right!
Yep, and now we're going through the Izami route again.
New. What the fuck is that?
It's a tower!
New.
Well, that was a good run. Even though, like, I'm literally incredibly lost now, because apparently, when the runner high kicks in, I get lost. Nope, don't feel me now, Paleolithic homing instincts. You...
Huh?
I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Oh, hi! You're a sparrow. You have a scooter. It's a nice scooter. I feel strange pressure.
You also do Street Fighter moves.
Apparently. I'm from St. Pigeonations, and got lost. Ran all the way from here? You must be good. About 2 hour drive from here. Well, that's gonna be a problem. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Here we go. Thanks. Who are you? Koshiba Asami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azame. Well, thanks. Time to put our way along.
Actually, the engine makes sort of a purring noise, almost.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh,
Calvin into your soul. Yep, that rules for humans. Birds are light. We're fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
we likely won't crash. Likely. Also, obviously, we will not do a part-time job for this one, because we've already filled that section up pretty good.
We're already in for a long enough time. We don't need the job.
No.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll go with On Hell for the festival here.
Wow.
Bet.
So low.
Maybe I should go ahead by myself.
If you build it, they will come.
What? Where are you? On Hell, is that you?
Simba, remember who you are.
I am here, Idel Blau.
A wild On Hell appeared.
Charmander,
go!
Oh my god. If we ever find a way to stream the Pokemon games,
yes.
crazy shit is going to happen.
Yeah.
A lower demon of Baal. I can still feel its presence. It lurks nearby, Idel Blau.
Fighting evil again, On Hell?
You have but just awakened. It is too soon to bring you into battle. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
It's a very nice charm. I don't think it will be much of a fighting tool, but...
This will protect you from the forces of witchcraft, but we should leave this place nonetheless.
You're right. Come on, let's go to the festival. Still as high-strung as a violin. Maybe he's not used to crowds. This your first time coming to a summer festival On Hell?
I was born
We don't
beneath
have
the
summer.
solitude. I'm not allowed these pleasures.
Don't tell me you don't have any friends.
And I'm a scalar of chaos. Why here? Why now?
He's staring agitatedly at the stand selling cheap toys and trinkets. Don't tell Shu.
Did somebody say there were toys?
No!
Oh
If I heard is there a Scrooge McDuck?
No!
no!
Are you sure?
Very.
Yes.
Carry on.
Anyway, when the chaotic wings of the Reaper appear on this earth, the echoes of the end shall be heard across this land. Idel Blau, you must undergo training.
It's easy to lose track of your exercise regime during vacation. So, Hell and I enjoyed the festival in our own special way. He probably tried to numb the fireworks too. Let's face it.
Numb.
They're so tantalizing.
Yep. Also, it's JKLantern Day once again.
Yay, JKLantern Day.
Yay! Even though we overslept terribly.
That's a good thing to do on JKLantern Day. God knows he wishes he could oversleep on JKLantern Day, but he always has work on JKLantern Day, and it kind of blows.
I think this is the first time ever that I'm not working on Star Day, so
Oh, okay, that's nice.
yeah.
That is nice.
I know, every other time it's
Speaking of
usually
which,
been on one of the days I work.
I need to continue doing some devious planning for that.
it's fine, Professor. I will return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest from all the lands from here to Macedonia. Yes, Star Day is the 1st of May.
Yeah.
Oh, neato.
And now-ish the thing should be happening, or soon.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, yada yada.
Yep, Oko-san had fun.
Oh.
Ryota was busy.
Don't stop me now! I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now! I don't actually know the lyrics at all! Don't stop me now!
Oh, apparently it happens to tomorrow and the
Okay.
Yeah.
So this day.
Yes.
That's all for today. See you tomorrow, everyone.
Classes always feel really long after summer vacation. I think I'll go home and sleep. I'm gonna go home, Ryota. Wanna come with? Huh?
Huh?
Ryota isn't at his desk.
Oh.
He's always slow, so I don't think he packed up and went home.
Where's Ryota?
Sir, wait!
Hello, McButter. What is it?
Do you know where Ryota went? I don't think I've seen him since homeroom.
He went to the infirmary earlier. I think he wasn't feeling well.
So we decided to play Undertale.
He had a stomachache?
Could be. Maybe you should go check on him. If you weren't going somewhere else.
Are you metagaming, sir?
No, yes.
I will.
I'm late!
Is it just me, or does that say hurtful, boyfriend?
That says hurtful! Oh, I'm concerned, but also excited.
Buckle in, folks. It's time for shit to get real.
Oh.
I've been slow getting out before, but I've never slept through my alarm like this. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. Anyway, gotta go fast. Much like me in real life, Ryota is apparently a Sonic fan.
I was just about to say.
Sorry I'm late. Good morning, Cora. We were just about to sit down. Late on the second day, as expected of a pharaoh. Wait a minute. No.
No, that's Ryota.
What?
Yeah, but the bird is Kazuaki, so I'm a little confused as to who it's supposed to be.
I can't blame you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, there's Ryota, yeah.
Sir, where's Boobs? Isn't she here? Apparently not. No wonder her kind died off.
I heard
Wow. Where are you, Boobs? Usually you'd be here early. You were late yesterday, and now this? I think we can start homeroom now. Today we'll do a little review of the history of bird kind. You wait until now to teach that? What a pathetic country! Of course, everyone learned it years ago, but it is required for the second day of the semester, and also for the plot of the game. Back when birds were still beasts and pets, a virus known as H5N1 appeared, so a variant of the flu.
Okay.
Aww.
At first, it only infected birds, but it underwent a mutation and spread to humans. That's how bird flu happened. In fact, I think H5N1 is bird flu, but don't quote me on that. This mutated strain was highly infectious and had an extremely high mortality rate. It became clear that it posed a threat to the survival of the human species. So the humans engineered a powerful virus to cull birds and prevent H5N1 from becoming pandemic. In hindsight, it seems foolhardy and rash, but the world leaders of the time saw no better option. Except the new virus didn't work. Infected birds didn't die. Rather, their brains grew in size and power, starting with doves. That's why doves make up the majority of professionally qualified workers today. Other birds, including quails like me, are still adapting to social life. Incidentally, I heard that the first puffin in history to hold a governorship was elected last month. I pronounce it puffin, damn it. Even cockapos, which were once close to extinction, can now be toilet trained.
Not to mention other situations. Is that one video I saw on YouTube was any indication?
Oh boy. And as you all know, the Prime Minister of Japan is a shoebill. Anyway, the development of social intelligence in birds had a huge impact on their predators.
You're not wrong, Brian. That shoebill looked mad.
Yep.
Yep.
Which leads me to the next point. Since their gambit failed, humans were left defenseless to H5N1. Most died out. The few that are left now live peacefully with birds, though in the past there were large conflicts, especially in Australia.
Yeah, those damn emus and cassowaries.
Ah, that's the bell. We'll vote on student council members in second period, so be on time.
But didn't we already have student council members?
Oops, never came. I hope she's okay. Maybe I should try calling her. Clara, do you have a minute? Sure. We're supposed to get our print boxes today. Would you mind picking ours up? Oh lord. Our print box? Yep, it has all the handouts and everything, since we don't have a council yet. I was going to make that joke, Lore, but I decided not to. Oh, okay, it's in the faculty room, right? That's right. If you could have it back here before second period, please. Print box, print box. Print box. Print box, print box.
Print box.
Inside the faculty office is a stack of cardboard boxes. These must be the ones. This one, maybe?
Who knows?
I pick up the box marked 2-3. It's awfully heavy. I guess paper isn't exactly light when there's this much of it.
No, it really isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You were okay by yourself? Because it is dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
It was a little heavier than I expected, but I was fine.
Frickin' paper.
Let's take a look inside then, just to make sure everything's there. Oh, everything's there all right.
You sure?
Huh? Did you cut your wing, Kawara? Cut my... I don't think so. It's bleeding.
Huh?
I've been booped!
Oh.
It is. Did I scratch myself on something? It doesn't hurt at all. No, this isn't my blood.
Is it Chris's blood?
What?
Huh?
What is that? There's blood leaking through a corner of the box. I feel sick, but I reach out and open the lid anyway. Inside the box is a human head. The eyes are glassy. But even like this, I still recognize her. She wasn't late. She was here all along. It can't.
No! What?
What? Look away, Kawara. Looking will only hurt you.
Emergency alert! Emergency alert! We have entered a state of emergency. All students, please evacuate to the gymnasium. Repeat, we have entered.
What is happening? Why is everything red?
Because somebody was clearly playing with the filters.
I don't know. Until we know what's going on, there is nothing to do but follow instructions. What are you spacing out for, Kawara? Come on! No. I don't want to leave Boobs here alone.
Yeah, someone's
Get
shaking out in
up!
the
She's
chat.
gone! That thing is no longer McButter. I am so glad Lore is here.
Yes.
It can't be. Come! I'll take things not to say on a first date for 200, Alex. By the time we arrived, the gym was already crowded with students and teachers. No one seems to know what's going on, though. The gym echoes with whispered speculation.
Hey, did you see the box? Yeah, that too? Yeah, well, the class rep opened it up, and I didn't see, but apparently there was a human arm in it. Ours had half a leg. That was really gross.
From the snatches of conversation I hear, it sounds like all the print boxes had pieces of a human corpse in them.
Okay, but which ones had the boobs? This is very important.
God, no!
We need to save... Were they all pieces of boobs, I wonder? No birdie seems particularly concerned.
What?
Which isn't all that odd. It was grotesque, but it's not like it was a dead bird.
I mean, it was a very important question, Waffle.
We need all of the we need all of the laughs we can get.
Yeah.
We need them. Trust me. Just
I was
some
already getting
primate.
mad when they opened the box, okay?
Nanaki, this isn't some idiotic disaster drill, is it? We're not supposed to have one until next month. Do you suppose it has something to do with that distasteful box? That was definitely in the quarters. Won't someone explain this ridiculous state of affairs already? Yeah. Someone, tell me what's going on. This is a bad dream, right? Someone, wake me up. Someone! This isn't even close to the bad dreams I have, buddy.
Oh.
What are you?
Who is this?
I don't remember. Someone who is... Someone other than me take this, because,
right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you've got a lot on your plate. I'll take this one since I'm probably going to be not talking as much because I'm dead. Is everyone here? This is Ichiro Mino, the headmaster.
The headmaster?
It seems we have all gathered together without panic or noise. Excellent. Unfortunately, there has been a natural disaster outside. The school is a designated evacuation site, so please remain here a little longer.
Natural disaster? Nonsense! The weather is perfectly clear. Just like the south of France. Okasan felt no earthquakes. It's not like we're anywhere near a volcano or anything. I demand an explanation, Headmaster. Just what is going on outside? Does this have something to do with McButter boobs? Why have you brought us here?
I repeat, there has been
No, imbecile!
What?
The gymnasium erupts in whispered discussion once more. Well, that changed nothing.
But the future refused to change.
I still have no idea what's going on.
So hello, Simon in the YouTube chat. Been a while, buddy.
Hello?
Are you alright, Kawara? Yes, I am. This could prove to be a very bad day for us all. Could prove to be? It already is!
Alright, he just lost his best friend.
Mr. Nanaki! Boobs is missing!
Astute as always, Oko-san.
Yes, son. She must have run off somewhere. Oko-san, we'll go look for her. Oko-san is on the case. San, no, she's...
I did, in fact, get all the unlocked achievements before starting this lore, so...
Yeah, we did double check that beforehand.
Yes.
I'm assuming that affects how this ends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sun is an older breed, much closer to the pigeons of the human era.
No.
Maybe he doesn't understand the concept of death.
Oops.
Trying to explain would only hurt myself. The headmaster has proven entirely unhelpful. What should we do, Nanaki? You're a student. Well, we can't exactly carry on with class. I agree with San. Let's go get the boobs. Calm yourself, Kawara. To relinquish your sanity during a state of emergency is suicide. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
I mean, you probably have a bit of PTSD after this, but...
As someone who has seen a lot of shit, Ryota, you are not fine.
Yeah.
Sir, we can't just leave her there like that. May I go back to the classroom? Just once. Well, the principal did ask us to remain here. But he didn't say we couldn't leave the gym now, did he?
There's a little bending of the rules there.
I'm coming with you. As president of the student council, I have a responsibility to get to the bottom of this. I am the president, I am also detective chief inspector. Thanks, Sakuya. Do not flatter yourself, I am not doing this for you. Nick Butter was foolish, loud, and had no manners or sense.
I can still hear you from the grave. Ooh.
Sakuya, you're an asshole.
Pretty much.
But she never deserved anything like this.
Oh, you liked me after all. That's sweet. Ooh.
Yeah.
I swear, by my blood and my name is a labelle, I will find the one who did this. This is funny for reasons that won't become apparent for a while. You shall be my assistant. Come, Kawara.
And yes, Simon, this,
Sorry, I'm being distracted by chat.
No, you're fine. And yes, Simon, this is the original game.
Yep. And so I exited the gymnasium in the wake of Sakuya's majestic ass.
Where's the lie?
I want to know what happened to Boobs. Who did that to her? And why? Can the evacuation plan possibly have nothing to do with her? Why wouldn't the headmaster explain anything? My head was a raging whirlpool of questions and no answers. And I did not yet know what we would find. What is
I
this?
swear I've heard that tone of music before. I'm not sure where, though.
Shoes route. The end of Shoes route.
Oh, yeah.
A wall. A huge gray. What had been a clear autumn sky is now blocked off by a dull gray.
I don't know, everything looks kind of blue and purple to me.
Yeah?
Yeah, Metal, this gets intense, so,
Yeah, so...
Yeah. It's dark, almost like the sun has already gone down. A dome, rather. We appear to be shut in from above as well. What? When did they do this, and how?
Shouldn't we have heard it happening?
It's well oiled with butter.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think any of us was in full command of his faculties as we came this way. We can't be certain that it wasn't already there. It does seem most likely that it was put in place while we were all in the gymnasium, listening to the headmasters all. He did say there was a natural disaster. Maybe this is some sort of shield? A disaster so destructive there's nothing to be done but hide under an enormous grey blanket and wait? Maybe they didn't give the headmaster the details to avoid causing a panic. Maybe they all headed over to the Winchester to have a pint to wait for this to blow over.
Exactly.
Maybe. I don't understand that reference, but maybe.
Shaun of the Dead. Fantastic movie.
It is, yeah.
Oh. I personally didn't like that movie, but that's just me.
That's fine.
That's fine. You're allowed to have different tastes.
Yep.
We love you anyway.
Exactly.
If that was the case, they would be robbing us of our right to know why our very lives are in danger. Is this really a shelter? Is there really a natural disaster? Either way, we don't know if there's a connection between what happened to Boobs and all this. Let's go to the classroom and then tell Mr. Nanaki about the dome thing. Very well. I still need to see Hot Fuzz.
Same.
I don't know Hot Fuzz.
Another Simon Pegg movie.
Yeah.
Looks like the other classes left theirs as they were as well. They're at the teachers' desks. Is everybody else planning to stay in the gym? Japan is a country full of fools who have grown lazy through too much peace. Wow. That's harsh, because Japan friggin' loves France, Sakuya. Way to be a jerk.
He is good at being a jerk.
We're here. The box is still where I left it. Inside is... I can't... Sakuya, I'm sorry, could you? No matter.
What's this? The snobby aristocrat is actually getting his wings dirty?
He believes in leadership. He believes he is shepherding everybody together. What is this madness? Oh god, my first drink of the evening is running low.
Oh dear.
Huh? There's nothing here.
What? Where did it...
What?
What?
Huh? That can't be right. We left it right here. It's not like it got up and moved on its own, is it?
Wouldn't that be a twist?
Someone came and removed it while everyone was at the gym? This is life, not some third-rate mystery novel.
Who is this?
Yeah, who's this one, though?
I don't remember.
Okay. I'll quickly say, and then I guess we'll figure out as soon as after.
Okay.
Exactly, Sakuya.
Oh, well, you were... that was close,
I know!
Yuya! Salutations, Ryota. I see you're babysitting Sakuya. Do not throw my name about like some cheap toy mongrel. How cruel. Well, I can't blame you for being tense, given the circumstances. I think he'd act like that regardless of the circumstances, Yuya. I am sorry about her. It pains me to think what happened. His expression clouds. And then Sephiroth's. It's strange. I've never seen him with any expression other than carefree cheerfulness before. You'd known her for a long time, right? Yes. Do you know something about all this, Yuya? Well, most of this business is still a mystery to me. I can at least answer the questions we face right now. The whereabouts of the corpse, you mean? Yeah, that. As you said, this isn't some third-rate mystery novel. It's a first-rate mystery novel. Corpses don't disappear, and we won't be having a famous detective show up and find the culprit for us. Hello, I am Hercule Poirot. The little gray cells, they are functioning. Anyway, the other infirmary assistants and I gathered her up in the chemistry lab. What infirmary assistants?
Yeah.
And why in the chemistry lab?
The chemistry lab? What for? For one, well, we couldn't just leave her scattered throughout the school. If only for the mental health of the students. Technically, for the autopsy. Sorry if I'm late, like, checking in on the chat.
Yeah, understandable. Your internet loves to go potato on you.
Plus, I'm everyone.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
As you know, we have two things going on at once here. The only human in the school was cut up and distributed to the rest of the school. Now there's some natural disaster happening. I imagine you're wondering if there isn't a connection between the two. We are, but we haven't found anything. What do you know? I told you, this is all a mystery to me, too. I suspect that we'll have an easier time investigating the murder. As long as we're sealed in like this, though. The doctor should be proceeding with the autopsy by now. The doctor? Why him? You don't trust him? Of course not. I don't want to think about what he might do to her. He might even have... You suspect the doctor? Yes. Everybody knows he's a nutcase. He probably killed her for some crazy experiment. He is an expert in the field. Who else here could perform the autopsy? But... I know where you're coming from, Ryota. He's not exactly the most ethically minded bird around. Then how the fuck is he a doctor?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's why I asked Professor Nanaki to come too. He should be there by now if you want to go make sure. It's almost like we're gathering up the actual cast of this game so we don't have to get more characters from somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go later. So Boobs has been gathered in the chemistry lab, and the doctor and Mr. Nanaki are examining her now. Mr. Nanaki might not be the best witness, but he's better than no one. Right? We know where the corpse went then, but why are you here? Me? I'm investigating. Under my own orders, of course. Playing detective, mongrel? That, and I have to make sure we didn't miss any pieces.
It's like, hey, where's Boobs? She's there, over here.
And over there. Also, up on the ceiling for some reason.
Yeah.
It's really quite untidy.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you two going to do now? Personally, I think murder and the evacuation are almost certainly connected. I'm inclined to agree. The headmaster's refusal to explain our situation makes me doubt his story in its entirety. Indeed, so, Ryota. Yeah? I know how you feel. You want to find the one who did this to Boobs as soon as possible, right? Yes. Boobs. Gone for a moment and suddenly she was turned into this. Who did that to her? I'll find them, and I'm going to find this culprit, and I've never felt this emotion before, but now, I feel nothing else. When I find that bird, My thoughts exactly. Unfortunately, this school is a mess, and we won't find anything by chasing after her shadow. I think we should try to solve both mysteries at once whenever possible. Of course, the wall could just be there because of some natural disaster. That's about all I have to say. We didn't need your advice from the start. You're nothing but talk anyway, mongrel. Thanks, Yuya. We'll do our best to help. Oh, one other thing. You might want to talk to One in the maintenance office. Tell him I sent you. Also, he may have a different voice, because fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. You're already doing enough.
You mean that antisocial cocktail dandy everybody hates? Wow, harsh, Ryota.
Yeah, really.
Yep, him. Don't worry, he's a good guy. He'll be able to help you. And you might find something useful there. Well, that's it for the talky mongrel. Adieu. He saunters off towards the staircase. What a dreadfully obnoxious man. I thought he would never shut up. He gave us some good advice, right? We should be grateful.
I don't know what they have against teals either, Simon. I can't tell you.
Anyway, I don't think we'll find anything else here. Oh, his name is literally just one?
Huh.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
The more you
I thought it
know.
was a. I have learned something today.
We learned a thing.
Indeed. Where should we head next? I doubt we would go amiss by visiting the lab, the maintenance office, or by investigating the wall outside. Right. Let's go to the office first. Maybe this one guy will be able to help us.
See, that just sounds funny now, because it's like, this one guy is gonna help us.
The one guy is the maintenance office. In other words, the repairman's shop. I doubt we will find anything useful in there. You said to go, right? I doubt the integrity of his advice. Jeez, is that anything to say about your own brother? You should be nicer to your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My family? Do you mock me? That filthy blooded mongrel is no relation to me. Whoa, calm down. I guess his elitism is still running business as usual.
Also, hello, Alias Jester on YouTube. What's going on is a lot of birds.
Bird.
Birds!
So many birds.
We don't have time to waste. We should hurry. The maintenance room is in the corner of the main building on the ground floor, right?
Knock knock.
Excuse us. What is this? This doesn't look very educational. It's a janitor's closet. The handyman pretty much lives in here, I think.
Oh god, I just realized this janitor's closet looks eerily like the janitor's closet in Corpse Party.
Oh no!
Yeah.
One of you, please take this, because
Yes.
I am not doing the Cookie Monster for this again.
I didn't even want you to do the Cookie Monster voice for it anyway, but alright.
Thank you!
Yes, you got enough on your plate, hon.
Yeah.
Let me see. I have, and one more.
Mr. One, hello!
What are you doing here? Didn't you hear the alarm?
I'm Ryota, and this is Sakuya. He was a prison bitch. We got permission from our teacher to investigate the building.
Yeah, I know.
Lore is going to have words for me.
I mean, she's already complaining about my voice for this, so...
I mean, has she heard literally all of my voices for all of the characters that I've done? Yeah.
Alright, let me think.
Wow.
Didn't you hear the alarm?
Okay, I'll change the voice then. No panic, no noise, no leaving. That's what I do here. And I'm not gonna do anything right.
No. I mean, all of my voices are definitively wrong, so... Whoa, somehow he seems really cool. You mean you're too lazy to go to the gymnasium?
Don't worry about me. You two go ahead and find your class there.
Lore, we're just having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you, Lore.
Yes.
Indeed.
No, we're not. Do you mean to interfere with us? Wretched fool!
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yuya said we should ask you for help.
Sasaki Yuya?
Yes, him. We decided to honor his request by coming all the way over here. Do you intend to stop us now? Sakuya, where the heck are your manners?
Yeah, where are Sakuya's manners?
Sorry, he transferred from overseas and his Japanese isn't too great. He's from Paris. He's Parisian.
He certainly has more bark than I imagine he has bite. Very well. Come in.
Parisian?
Parisian.
What did you say you gentlemen were investigating?
Two things. The murder of McButterboobs and the mysterious wall outside. You've been in here the whole time, right? Do you know what he's talking about?
Yes, I got an idea of it from Mr. Sasaki.
In other words, you only know what you heard from that mongrel. Useless!
I know plenty about the school itself, though. My job is to take care of the entire campus.
Maybe you know what the big gray wall outside is, then.
Nope.
Useless wretch!
Sakuya!
Sakuya, calm down. Though, I'm not sure there's anything we can learn here right now. Oh wait! Mr. One, could we use your computer? Maybe we can find out what's going on outside. Bold of him to assume that he has a computer.
Yeah, really, I only see a TV.
Yeah.
Sadly not. Everything's been cut off since this morning. I can't watch my soap operas.
Oh. Even the telephone wires, eh? This is too thorough. I can't think of any reason why they'd need to cut communication systems off if it were some sort of storm protection. This has been a wild goose chase then. A complete waste of time. Let us go, Kawara. Hey, some of my best friends are geese.
Didn't you say you got attacked by one the other day?
I actually, yes, that did happen. I was running a delivery.
Jeez. Wait, I have a bright and massive piece of advice for you.
Right and massive. That's what you're going with.
Apparently.
What?
If you get stuck, try the headmaster's office. I've been almost everywhere in this school, but never there. You might be able to find something out about the wall if you check in there.
Of course, the headmaster did not speak to us in person in the gym. If he was broadcasting from his office, then he might still be there. Asking him certainly seems like the best way to get some solid information. There could be a traffic cone in that office, apparently.
Oh boy.
We should try that.
You need a break later on. Feel free to come back here and rest. Anyone Mr. Sasaki sent is trustworthy. I'll get you some notes. If you find anything, you can come write it down. You never know what could happen in a situation like this, and you don't want to forget anything.
Thank you, Mr. One. We can come back here later. For now, we should check the lab or the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. After those two, we can try the headmaster's office.
Oh, we actually have options now again?
Options? Oh boy!
Huh.
Pick whichever one you feel is right.
Huh. So there's
So,
no
so
wrong
it doesn't
answer.
matter right now? Because we'll go to the other one later anyway.
I believe that is the case.
Okay. Well, let's try the lab then.
Yay. Okay, yeah, Laura said it didn't matter.
Okay.
So,
Excuse us. It's always been one of the gloomier parts of the school, but today the lab is downright depressing. Hello, Cora. Sir, thank you for being with boobs now. Of course. Sakazaki came and asked me to come right after you two left the gym. It must have gone past us. How unfortunate. The doctor is lining the pieces of boobs up on one of the lab benches.
Hi.
Must you glower at me so, Mr. Kawara? I'm not glowering at you. Do you disapprove of my handling of her? He gives me an evil smile. Well, now I disapprove.
Yeah?
yeah?
No, that's not it. I just wish we had a doctor who wasn't this malicious.
I don't think we're gonna ever get that, so...
It's funny that he says that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you finding anything, Dr. Iwamine? Not yet, no. I only just finished assembling her.
Okay, so when's the point where you make us into your Frankenstein monster, essentially?
I made her into a truck.
Oh.
How in the fuck?
Vroom vroom.
It will take some time. I will send word to you when I have finished. Perhaps you have something else to do while you wait? Very well, we shall not interfere. Come, Kawara. Oh, hello.
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 I got distracted by a thing. Right. I wasn't looking over there in the corner for things.
Lantern, stop getting distracted.
This is normal, it's fine.
It was actually game related. Oh, Mr. Kawara, a moment, please. Yes? Allow me to give you a hint.
I mean, it makes sense.
How are you able to give hints? That's deeply suspicious.
Yeah. Also makes sense he's tied with Christmas. He's clearly the partridge in a pear tree.
Yes. A hint? You suspect me of foul play, do you not? In light of that, I shall leave it up to you whether you decide to believe me or not.
And yes, Laura, we do intend to do Holiday Star during the Christmas season.
Yep.
During the holidays, which makes sense.
Exactly.
Anyway, I think you have missed something very important. Oh?
Oh?
One might say that you have forgotten something. Perhaps you should bear that in mind, You're just a little bit off, but I'm sure you'll find the answer yourself if you keep looking. Oh, isn't it beautiful, Mr. Kawara?
Waffle.
The sound of your life crumbling apart around you. I take it does not suit your tastes. Very well. He was rather fond of the unusual himself. A pity. Wait, what?
He?
He?
He? Huh.
Well then, you can handle the outside investigation, and I the internal. Woo! Good luck, Mr. Kalara.
Oh god, what are you gonna do to me?
No.
Right. Thanks, Doctor. I hate it.
Very much so.
Thanks. Yeah.
He's definitely enjoying himself. You have no idea. What?
I hate it.
What a psycho.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
What did he mean when he said I was missing something?
Well, obviously you were missing something.
Yes.
Maybe he was just trying to lead me astray.
That could be it too.
Better not worry about it for the time being. What were you talking with Clara about, Doctor?
And yes, Simon, Potato Burb is supposed to be a doctor.
Yes. This psycho bird doctor.
Nothing important. I was just giving him a little emotional support and encouragement and a Scrooge McDuck-doll.
Oh my.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you'll remember not to cause any trouble for my students, Doctor.
Ominous!
We step outside once more. The gray dome remains, blocking out the morning sky. Let's get a closer look at it. We can't see much from over here. Indeed. Iron, maybe? It's quite firm, at any rate. Maybe it is some sort of shelter. My phone's out of range. Maybe this wall is blocking the signal?
Good.
Maybe.
That seems likely. Oh, Lore is having fun in chat.
Yep.
It sounds thick and dense. Like Okasan. Trying to break a hole in it will not be practical.
No.
Maybe there's an emergency exit or something. We should check. We still don't know whether or not we are completely sealed in after all. Right, let's walk around the perimeter.
Time to take a leisurely stroll.
Time to take a lovely stroll.
Doesn't look like there are any doors or anything. Indeed, it appears to be identical all the way around. You suppose it is ventilated? I can't say I fancy the prospect of suffocating under this thing without even knowing why it is here. I think an emergency shelter would have some sort of airflow built in, yeah. If not, we're in deep trouble.
That's an understatement.
Huh. What are you looking at?
You.
Aw.
No.
Up there, is that some sort of hatchway?
Well, I kind
He
of thought there
points
was one
upward.
up top. How did I know?
Ah! He's right. About 20 meters up, there's a joint or something in a different color.
It also has the St. Pagination's seal on the top of it.
Yeah. That does look like it might lead outside. Let's go look.
Flappity flap the wing.
Yeah, it's convenient we're all birds.
Yep.
Convenient.
I don't see any sort of latch. Can we open it by hand? We don't have any hands.
You have,
Don't have it.
you have feet.
Yeah, maybe there's a switch or something somewhere? If there's a switch, we can play Octopath Traveler and all our problems will be solved.
Exactly. Also, take care of Waffle.
Bye, Waffle. It does not seem like we can do anything here or now. Let us remember this location and return later. I don't like to think about it, but if there really is such a terrible disaster out there that this is the only option, maybe it would be better to leave it shut anyway. Oh my god, we've been streaming for nearly 2 hours and we're barely into this thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we might have to actually do another stream.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Indeed, let us move on. We still don't know what's going on outside. I've got enough on my mind just thinking about boobs, but... And finally the name pays off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about my family outside, too.
Oh, apparently Lord said there's like 7-something chapters or something. So this is probably gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Yep. I hope my mother's okay. Yeah, I do remember this being long.
Yeah.
Like, I think when I sprinted through it, I did it in like 2 hours, but we are obviously not sprinting, so...
No.
Yep.
I suppose we finished the first stage of the investigation now.
Yay.
Yeah, we've got a better idea of the situation, I guess. Doctor's working in the lab, the Grey Dome covers the entire school, but for one small hatch, and we can use the maintenance office as a base. Mr. One did say... Indeed, he suggested we visit the headmaster's office. Yeah, it's on the first floor. Let's go. Headmaster, sir! Are you within? We demand entry! I am French, damn it. Rude even to the headmaster. I wonder if the doctor is the only person in the entire school who he actually respects.
Even that's debatable.
What a...
Motorfly, let's go in. Wait, Sakuya, that's...
Not a good idea. What if... Okay.
It's locked?
Okay.
Ah! Where is that old geezer? Maybe he's pretending to be out, so we'll go away? Indeed. He was never the type to walk around campus. Or perhaps he has locked the door from the inside and plans to stay inside until the siege lets up. Should we wait around? We have no time for such frivolities. We shall enter this room if it means reducing the door to a miserable pile of splinters. It's the headmaster's door. I don't think it'll be easy to break down. You speak the truth. Let us ask Nanaki if there isn't a key to open it from the outside. Yeah, we can head back to the... Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
Huh? What is it, Kawara? I thought I heard something. I hear nothing. Perhaps you are imagining things. Like something being dragged across the floor. Listen! There it is again! Behind!
See, to me that sounds not like something's dragging.
It sounds more like a door opening.
That's not what.
What is that? What? What is that?
Suddenly, behind us stood a gigantic, scarecrow-like creature with a rough burlap sack for a head.
Well, that's a twist. Now we suddenly entered a horror game.
What? What in? The Scarecrow Man draws closer, dragging its long, ungainly metallic arm behind it. Sakuya, watch out!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Its arm slices through the air, smashing the window into tiny shards, which scatter across the hallway floor. We don't know what it is, but apparently it isn't friendly.
You think?
Sakuya, we have to run. Hang on, I want to see what's going on in the chat. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I am well aware. Neum.
All the new.
I shouldn't have skipped gym.
No.
Did we lose it? I think so. Luckily it moves so slowly, like it's made out of metal or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was it? Surely no one could devise a prank as bizarre as that.
You think that's a prank? You don't know what a prank is.
Oh.
He's French.
They don't have pranks in France?
No, they don't.
Wow.
Yoko is going to have words with me.
When doesn't she?
Yeah.
Fair point. It looked like a biped. It was humanoid, but I don't think it was a human. I've never heard of a human being made of metal and burlap. And murder, there's a dome, and now this! I know not who is behind these trickeries, but they must have a death wish to mock me so.
Oh, sure, it's always about you.
For now, we have to get back to the lab. We need to warn Mr. Minaki.
I don't know why they didn't fly instead of run, alias. I guess they were just too scared. I mean, look at real-life pigeons. They seem to forget to fly whenever people walk by them.
Yeah.
You raise an interesting point, Lore. Oh, welcome back, Kawara Shirogane. Would you like some tea? Is this really the time? We cannot afford to relax now, Professor. So I take it something happened. The headmaster. He must have been hiding from the Scarecrow. It smashed the window. Come Calm yourself, Koara. You become incoherent.
You should talk, Frenchie.
Get a grip on yourself, man. Sorry. Also, ow, my face. We were attacked by a gigantic creature outside the headmaster's office. It was a bizarre thing, like a scarecrow in appearance. A scarecrow? Yeah, like the ones humans used to make. It attacked us and we ran back here.
Except we made him out of straw, not metal.
Yeah. Need that.
Yep, okay, we're back in the green, it looks like.
Okay. It's still kind of potatoey from the looks of it.
Yeah.
Give it a sec.
Yeah. Okay, metal says we're good.
Okay, we're good?
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah. The plot thickens indeed. Not only are we trapped under this confounded dome, but now it seems we must contend with this monstrous Milghast. Uh-oh. I think we potatoed again.
Did we? No, it still says we're in the green.
Hang on, let me just refresh then real quick.
Alright.
Yeah, it might just be a refresh needed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Technical stuff.
I know.
Yay.
Of course.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, good.
I wonder what the Scarecrow Man's connection to all this is. A Scarecrow Man, you say? Doctor! Fascinating. I've never cut into one of those. I'd love to get my hands on it. Woo! Have you finished the autopsy, Doctor? Yes, for now. I was awake here the whole time, don't worry.
Sure you were, Kazumaki.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Nanaki. You two may well have a right to know what I found, given your efforts towards the investigation. I shall try to state simply and briefly what I have learned from the lumps of meat which once were Miss McButter. You are so right, Lore.
Yeah.
You know what, that's fair.
You guys don't even know. Control yourself, Koara. Falling out among ourselves will only do us harm. I know. Anyway, we lack the tools for a proper examination, but... the cause of death was asphyxiation. There are no signs of any strangulation or smothering, so she was either poisoned or sick.
Huh.
Sick, you say?
Oh.
She was dismembered after death then, Doctor. It would appear so. There is little evidence of bleeding, so we may assume that she was cut up some time after death. Boobs was one of the healthiest people I know. She couldn't have become that sick that quickly. Why? For the sake of the grotesque, or to make her easier to carry, or for some other reason, disgusting either way.
Thanks for your concern there, Sakuya.
I suppose I should also tell you the estimated time of death. Obviously, I cannot be completely certain, but... I believe that Miss McButter died yesterday, after school.
After school.
In the evening, then. Oh my god! Precisely, and she was found this morning. In other words, unless she was seen yesterday afternoon, she may have been here all along. Tora, her house was near yours, was it not? Did you see her yesterday? After school, no, I didn't. My mother asked me to run some errands, so I went straight home yesterday. That's right, I went home alone. Too late to regret it now, but maybe if I just asked her to walk home with me. I see. Perhaps we should ask any other students with whom she was close. You're going out again? Be careful. It sounds like wandering around the school could be dangerous. Don't worry, we can outrun the scarecrow if it shows up again.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah.
Incidentally, I went home early yesterday too. I left as soon as class ended. So I only know what Viola has told me. I wish I had some useful information, but... I was in the infirmary right up until I returned home as usual. I know nothing of what happened in the rest of the school, sadly. So, neither Mr. Nanaki or Dr. Yomine saw boobs yesterday afternoon. I'm mature. Oh, right. Could we ask a favor of you, Mr. Nanaki? A favor? The headmaster's office is locked. We think he might be hiding in there. If there's a spare key to his door, could we use it? A spare key? Yes, there should be one in the faculty room. I'll ask the vice principal for you. Thank you, sir. We'll be back soon. Be careful out there.
See, but I would have thought at this point they would have had one of the teachers be an escort to make sure the kids don't get hurt.
No.
Well, do you think this game isn't an anime?
True.
Yeah.
You too, sir. Kaora is a strange boy. Ah, that was a fortuitous time for a yawn.
I know, it worked so well.
I wonder why he lied about going straight home. Huh.
How did Kazuaki know he lied?
Yeah, was he following Ryota?
We won't be able to talk to the headmaster until we have that key. Let us work on the murder case until then. Right. We should ask every birdie where they were yesterday. Hey Dave, where were you? Fat Steve? Hairlip Johnson? The doctor said he was in the infirmary until he went home. I wonder if we can trust him. Do not bias yourself with baseless suspicions, Kaora. Yeah, I know. I just don't trust Punch Rock Groin.
Yeah.
I think maybe you trust him a little too easily, Sakuya. He's a world authority, but that doesn't make him honest.
You keep doing that. My internet seems to be fine.
What in the heck?
Yeah. Alright, looks like we're back in the green, so...
Hang on just a sec. I refreshed on my end and I'm taking a look and okay, I think we're back.
Okay.
He makes medicine? Saves the sleep talk for your dreams. Have you no idea what contributions he has made to the medical world? I think my accent is slipping.
Oh no!
You are justified in that.
I didn't know. I thought he was some kind of mad scientist, cooking up nothing but death and all-around woe. You have become biased by the foolish rumors of the peasantry. Reconsider yourself. Be like me, be French. Vive la France, l'état c'est moi. Avignon! In any case, the Lebel family is indebted to him. A noble bird will never treat a benefactor with disrespect. So that's why he's so polite to the doctor.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make him biased as well, though?
Very.
It does.
Anyway, let's go. Things are afoot.
Yes.
Very well.
Oh.
Yeah.
An option to go places.
Go to?
I'm assuming it's another one of those either or situations.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's check the gym then, see how everyone's doing.
Watch, it's not one of like an either or thing.
Alright, take care, Lore.
See you later.
Bye, Lore.
Appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Yep. We're always glad to have you, Lore.
Yes.
Indeed.
The students in the gymnasium have grown somewhat restless since the evacuation, as they do.
Yeah.
As someone who's been through numerous bomb threats, getting evacuated gets boring.
Yeah.
Shut up with no explanation, and now there is a suspicious individual wandering the campus. I guess even doves lose their cool eventually. Yeah, they do when they live on my front porch.
Yeah.
Son, where are you? Oka-san is right here, alive and well. So far.
Well, good for you, buddy.
Yay.
Where did you and Skuya go? Leaving Oka-san behind and going outside is not fair. You just confused the issue if we brought you along. We came back because we had a question for you. Come at me, whippersnapper. That's not what I... Son, what the fuck? You usually practice on the ground after school, right? Of course! It is Oka-san's duty as the track captain. Did you see boobs while you were out there yesterday? Yes. No, Oka-san did not see her then, or as he was going home. Can we really be sure that he would have noticed her, even if she had been there while he was running? Good point. Do not look down on Oka-san's visual memory. If you had asked Oka-san about the blood-stained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No, wait, what?
Excuse me?
Wait, son, what did you just... What the fuck?
What in the fuck?
Do not look down on Oka-san's visual memory. After that, imbecile. If you had asked Oka-san about the blood-stained interloper he saw, then he would have had something to say.
Excuse?
Okasan saw the interloper going to the infirmary.
Really?
Oh!
The infirmary?
Why would they go to the infirmary?
Could that have been boobs? She wouldn't have been stained with blood until after she died. She was a bit hyper, but I don't think she'd be walking around at that point. It was not boobs. It was a bird unknown to Okasan.
And then you say...
Unknown bird. So someone covered in blood was going to the infirmary after school. Who in...
I'm thinking of possibly two options, but we'll see.
I remember who it is.
Well, we know you do.
Whoever he is our prime suspect now. I may not remember everything about this game, but I remember that. Thanks for telling us, son.
Metal already has opinions.
Oh. Interesting. At least we found something, even if it raises more questions than it answers. Yeah. Some bird who San doesn't know. Or at least doesn't recognize. Could it have been someone from outside the school? It is past noon already. Let us hurry onwards.
What?
Oh, yes, gosh darn it.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's something going on with Restream, so...
Hang on, let me refresh and see if we're coming back.
I might have to name this stream
Sorry about this.
I may have to name this one Technical Difficulties.
Okay, we appear to be back.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Yep.
We good, everybody?
I hope so.
Yeah, we got attacked by this weird thing outside there. I'm glad you're okay. The office isn't that far from the porn stash.
Ooh.
What was that thing? A muddy scarecrow-like man, perhaps?
Yuya!
Joy! You have seen it too! Ah, dig that funky bass line.
Hell yeah.
Just now, yeah. On the second floor. I caught a glimpse of it from behind at the other end of the corridor. It didn't stick around to let it see me. So alas, I was not blessed with a look at its pretty face.
I wouldn't consider the face pretty, but okay.
Yeah.
Coward!
It's like, it was Dr. Salvador from Resident Evil 4.
Hey, we ran away as soon as we saw it too. Anyway, it sounds like it's wandering around the building. Maybe it would be better for you to leave, Mr. One.
Don't worry for me, young one. My duties prevent me from leaving this room. You two
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be smarter to just stay in one spot if it's wandering around the building?
Well, he's gonna find you eventually, I would assume.
Yeah.
You two aren't planning to call off your investigation because of a bad guy or two, either.
Well, yeah, that's true. Already stuck in the rut of unadaptable middle age? Don't come crying to us if you get hurt.
I've come within touching distance of death in the past. I will be fine.
I wonder what kind of death comes that close to a maintenance worker. You know, you'd be surprised.
Yeah. Also, I'm glad you like my voice metal. Obviously, Lord did not.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Then again, knowing this school, there could be all kinds of evil going on behind the scenes. Oh, you sweet summer child. Well then, what are you standing around for? I believe orders were given for everyone to gather in the gymnasium to avoid the scarecrow. Same goes for you. Why aren't you headed over there? Yep. I can't just sit around. Indeed, same here. Hence, walking around the school. On that note, I'd better go to the lab. Professor Nanaki wanted me there. What for? Something you asked him to do. Oh! He wants you to help him keep an eye on Dr. Iwamine. Most likely, yes. The doctor and boobs, that is. Anyway, you two go on with your investigation. I'll be watching over her, so don't worry. Right. The poison for Kuzco. The poison to kill Kuzco.
God damn it, I was thinking that myself.
Yeah? According to the autopsy, McDaughter died after school yesterday. Did you see her during that time? Yesterday evening, huh? What did the doctor say? Just that he'd been in the infirmary all day. I was there too.
That seems a little suspicious that you'd ask what the doctor said before giving your answer.
Yeah.
We were inspecting and cleaning all day, so I can verify the doctor's alibi.
Can you, though?
Yeah.
I told you not to doubt him without evidence, Koara.
Oh my... I don't believe it.
At this point, the prime suspect is that scarecrow anyway.
I don't trust it.
No.
That's everything? Well, do. We should head out too. But first, let's write down what we found. Alright, let's go.
Neato.
And so we walked about the school searching for clues of boobs and the mysterious blood-stained stranger.
Huh.
We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Where to now?
Oops.
Nanaki has probably gotten the key. Okay,
Yes.
we can do the thing.
Sorry.
That's alright. Huh? What is it? Did you say something just now? I did not. Could it be that confounded scarecrow again? No, it's not him. I thought I heard somebody say something. Bah! Don't scare me like that. Though we've been walking around half the day, it's hardly surprising that your mind should be playing tricks on you. This is...
Connecting.